Keep in mind that citrus fruits the Romans ate and used were not the same ones that are used today. However, it was the movement into the European landmass, or more accurately Eurasian landmass, that would have a far greater impact. Through a combination of nature spreading seeds to the wilds and waters and claws and guts of animals, as well as moving through trade routes and the military units of various armies, citrus fruit moved into much of Asia and eventually Europe and Africa. What is even more interesting is that citrus fruit is more likely to adapt to changing climates at various regions on a geographic continuum, until they manage to not only survive in the far drier Middle East but also thrive. From the Middle East, in numerous cultivar forms, they managed to make their way to the Mediterranean basin, where they found their way to Europe via Cyprus. By the Classical Age, they were already widespread throughout much of Greece, Persia, and Egyptian lands, and spreading throughout much of North Africa. The Carthaginians, Rome's greatest enemies, located in what is now Tunisia, had traces of citrus fruit in their ruins. The Romans hated Carthage, which they destroyed, but they did share Carthage's love of citrus fruits, which became a staple across various parts of the empire. Areas like North Africa, the Levant, and southern Europe. Keep in mind that citrus fruits the Romans ate and used were not the same ones that are used today. They had citron, among other varieties, and it would not be until the arrival of Muslim empires that lemons and some oranges would find their way to southern Europe. To this day, lemon juice, rather than vinegar, is the primary source of acidity in various cuisines in countries like Lebanon, Syria, Israel, Turkey, etc. Most of these early citrus fruits that made their way into Europe were, after all, very sour. Even oranges were just sour oranges, not sweet oranges.